courtesy to you. It's ultimately your responsibility to be up here on time at all times. The speed of the show tonight, the rush late models, they hot lap, daytime trial, and that's all they do. That's the only support class. So it's us the rest of the night. We go on the racetrack first, we hot lap, come right back with our time trials. After our time trials, they hot lap, then we come back with our heats, then they time trial, we come back with our B mains, and then we come back with our feet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here at Lernerville Speedway, you can see the efforts of the track prep crew, which have gone on all day long. We will postpone this evening's program.
Well, it's going to make tomorrow very long if we do a double, but I'm ready for it. We haven't got to race enough this year anyway, so 2 shows in one day will be pretty exciting.
Nothing like spending all day doing nothing at the track, right?
Yeah, exactly. I just get to go home and get some sleep now.
Now, did they wind up, you know, what groups you're in already? Or
yeah, I'm in Group A for, I guess, the Thursday program for tomorrow. And then, so, poured a good pill, so hopefully have a good night tomorrow, or a good day tomorrow.
How's the track going to be? Your kind of track, or?
I'm not entirely sure. It just depends. Usually the daytime racing at Lernerville can be iffy, but that's just, I mean, it's not their fault or nothing. Just daytime racing usually isn't fun, but it could be really good with the rain we've gotten the last couple days, so we'll see how tomorrow goes.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lernerville Speedway for, we call this night 1, James? Night 1.5, night 2? It's the Firecracker 100. 4 features is what I know. That's presented by Experience Butler County Pennsylvania.
She already had a gray. No, she already had a black, but she lost it, so she wanted another one.
We don't have any 2X's, but
Yeah,
we're
10 4X's and 5 5X's.
Not this good.
No.
What's the game plan for qualifying? Be aggressive or kind of see how?
Be aggressive and be in the top 18 so I don't got to run any B mains and make tonight as short as it can be.
You racing up here, how's the track going to be?
I'd say even with this little rain shower we just got, should still be pretty good. I mean, I think Dan's one of the best guys to do track prep in our area, so I feel like track will be ready and be 100% for us. change 100 times now if it keeps doing this stuff. But see what happens. A little wet now, but
Pretty slimy still out there though?
yeah. Well, we shall see what happens.
So we finally got on track. A little slimy though out there still?
The first session was. The second session, I mean, it was going to be track record speed, but I don't think it was too bad. Our second session, we were the second group out, so by the time all the cars got out there and ran, it was going to be heavy and fast, but it was going to be okay.
And this had to happen, right?
Yeah, and then rain in Starboard on a Friday.
So we got to get it in tonight?
I doubt it. I don't know. That's a lot of water.
It's a lot of money.
A lot of money. I wish they would have ran Thursday's race Friday afternoon or 12 o'clock or whatever. It was pretty nice all day. So I don't know if we can do something tomorrow, run one show starting at noon and then the big race obviously Saturday night. But who knows? I don't know. It's a lot of water just put down. So I haven't seen the radar. I don't know if we're supposed to get more in a little bit or not, but I don't know. Track's definitely gone right now, so even if we could get back racing, it's going to be a couple hours, I would think.
So once you finally get going, what's the game plan though? Go out and be aggressive? You've raced here enough, you know the track well enough.
Well, I'm sure they're going to give us another set of hot laps because the racetrack's going to be the same, but it'll be different. So we'll just go and run our hot lap session, see how we are, and then if we have to adjust, we'll adjust. But you got to have 2 good laps. Try to do that, and then go from there.
Smokey says we're going to race. Let's race. All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, as you can see, this racetrack is still incredibly wet, and simply put, just not running in both at a speed in which it would be feasible to get this program in even late in the night, and not only that, but where it would be safe, most importantly, for the drivers as well. There's a lot of water laying in the racetrack, water laying off the racetrack, mud laying off the racetrack. And with that in mind, the Thursday and Friday portions of the Firecracker 100, they have been rained out.
This is what you don't do at the races. Going backwards. I don't know. You've never done it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Josh. Should be good. Straight. Oh! Yeah, we're good. All right. Go ahead, push him, Markello. There you go. Watch your traction. You're in. Give it another bump. Good measure. That's good. Right there. Now you come on.
Remember I said I didn't know about the size for the old lady?
There's the 48 of Colton Flinner, the 2021 track champion here at the Lernerville Speedway. And that River Savage John towing up a long one out of Allison Park, Pennsylvania, Colton Flinner.
Actually, the track's really good, surprising with all the rain we got. They did a really good job putting it together, and I'm really excited for tonight. The car felt pretty good, and just got to lay down 2 good laps. Nah, the track's definitely going to blow off before we go back out there, but we'll see how she does.
Former track champion, the J4.
It is. It's John Garvin Jr. Scott Bailey power plant underneath the hood of that Longhorn, the Garvin Scrap Metal Homeboy Seamless Gutters.
I feel like I've been wheeling tonight with a Scott Bailey motor, right?
That's exactly right, Gary.
Not too bad. I don't know what our times were or anything, but a lot of cars in a day like so it's gonna go slick real quick.
Any issues with our
No, we're just adjusting to the racetrack.
going out a little later?
Yeah, that's. I don't know. I mean, typically it's not good. The racetrack will slow down, but it's already pretty slow, so I don't know. It might not be that big of a difference. Hope not, anyway.
Coming up next, he's a former Lucas Oil Label Auto Series Rookie of the Year. He was the track champion here in 2021. In the John Johnson 40 out of Allison Park, PA, it'll be Colton Flinner.
Second and final lap for Colton Flinner. Fifth quick, best lap, 1:8:546.
Another former track champion out of Sarver. It'll be John Garvin Jr. John Garvin Jr. here in the J4. That's the Homeboy Seedless Gutters. Bachman Trucking, Garvin Scrap Metals, Jake Brake Customs Powder Coating. That's a Longhorn Scott Bailey J4.
Garvin will go 17th quick, 9:07:40. And the best lap time for John Garvin is 17th, 19.042. James, 20.
sucked. Yeah. We're buried in a heat race now, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, typically we're okay when it's like this, but I don't know, for some reason the car didn't feel like it normally does when it's like this, so go to work and see what we got. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, we tightened her up a good bit.
Not very good.
Slowed down quite a bit then, huh?
I say the track just slowed down. Actually, really didn't even slow down. The top got more dominant at the kind of midpoint of qualifying and kind of just sent me back because first couple cars we all thought the bottom would be better and the top got better, so I got to dig myself out of a little bit of a hole tonight.
Driver's track tonight though, right?
I say it's definitely going to be a driver's track, and hopefully it's still racy that we can pass. If not, it's going to be a very long night. What made you decide on Benson? There's not much plug on. Didn't say there is anything on the cushion where that wheel gets still. You ready for the home run? Yeah. Just get me water. She's putting it in her.
You made some adjustments too, anything?
Yeah, we tightened her up a little bit, and actually we tightened it up a very good bit, so hopefully they just send us right out and see how it goes. I think, honestly, I think what we did will make the car pretty good for the heat race, hopefully.
Oh.
I'm up. I honestly think
I think it sucks it takes so long for it to fire.
Summit Racing Heat 2, Davenport, Satterley, Wilson, your top three.
So Satterley comes up on big turn, and Flinner to second. Colton Flinner makes the move. Former Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series Rookie of the Year.
dump fucking trying to be around the bottom and I'd actually momentum race and I was actually Alright, now every single tire can come off.
Sometimes luck is 100% can be on your side, and it helped that they had a little wreck because I really wasn't running the car how I should have at the beginning of that heat race, and then when Bam Bam, Alex, and I forget the other person, I think Harrington got together, I got up to fourth, and second restart I got up to second, and then I started momentum racing with JD, and the car actually felt really good, and JD, he didn't really leave a gap. Like, we stayed the same the whole rest of that heat race, so I'm pretty excited for the feature now. I'm excited to make it. I should start 9th in the feature, so I think to date that's the best I've started in the Firecracker, so I'm really excited for this.
You got 100 laps too, so
Yeah.
we'd like to pick a few off here. Right?
Say, I've ran a few 100-lap races, but I've never finished one here, so I'm gonna pray that I can finish this one, and it's kind of going to be nutrition at the end, but starting up front, hopefully I can just stay up there and everything should be good, hopefully. Yeah, it's kind of just watch the track, see if they do any track prep or anything, but I don't think they're going to. If they do, they might do a little bit, but I don't think they want to keep us here very late. But on the other hand, they got to give the fans a good race for the Firecracker, and especially this great race too, so see what happens and play it by ear.
Oil Products heat race number 6, top 3 transfer.
The 2022 track champion. He's got wins here, probably in a sprint car and a late model. It's John Garvin Jr. on a server.
up. Just gonna take this off, put a new side and this on. That's it. What's that? See? That one we're just gonna get underneath and push it out with our foot. There's another rivet underneath.
No good. Started 7th, finished 6th or 7th. Yeah, I don't know. We start 6th in the B, take 2.
It's a regular Friday night B main.
Yeah. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. What's that?
Any changes or just fix the damage?
No, I don't think we made any changes really. I don't think we were that bad, but you know, once you qualify bad, you're just, unless you get lucky, you're just playing catch up all night. So, I don't know. See if we can go forward.
Inside, it's going to be Levi Yetter out of Cabot on his outside. John Garvin from Sarver in the J4.
TV, the Racer Network taping. This will re-air on the Racer Network here over the next few weeks. You'll hear us do a few things like toss it to a few fake commercial breaks here and there.
Now I'm back in a fire suit.
Do you do any watching, any changes you're gonna make, or just,
I made some good changes, but they're gonna do some track prep now, so we'll see how much they go, and we might have to back it up a little bit. But I honestly think after, all the racing we had today, no matter what they do, it's not gonna make a big difference on the track. But kind of has got to go up and watch and see what they're doing. I heard they're just watering the track and gonna till the top, so really after 100 laps, it's just gonna be back to how it was, which is really good for how much racing we had today. The track's pretty good.
So still 100 laps, starting ninth, just kind of pace yourself for a bit? Or?
Yeah, at the beginning I'm gonna have to pace myself. I haven't really ran a lot of 100 laps races, but just kind of got to pace myself and have my stuff at the end of the race when it counts.
Any cool tire strategies here or there?
Right now we keep looking. It's 50-50. I'm kind of softer on the left rear and right front than everybody else, but we'll just see. It might play in my favor. It might bite me, but we have some threes ready just in case. If I'm struggling at the beginning, I'll come in and put those on and see if they make them any better. But kind of just rolling the dice right now.
The field is starting to take shape in what we like to call one of the prettiest sights in all of racing. This is a salute to you, the absolute greatest sports fans in the entire world. Ladies and gentlemen, Lernerville Speedway, how about it? This is your starting field for the 19th running of the Firecracker 100 presented by Experience Butler County Pennsylvania.
All right, here we go. Are you ready, my friend? Let's
Are
do
you
it.
ready?
Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Nutrient Ag Solution starting zone in turns 3 and 4. $50,000 on the line. 100 laps is the distance. Ricky Thornton Jr. and Devin Murray. The 93 of Carson Ferguson has gone around. Caution lights turned off, green flag going to wave, this time by 21 laps scored, 79 laps remaining, and the Newton Green Ag 49 leads into the Newton Green Ag race car. Goes around, and it's Ken Schultbrand, and that will draw the Colton Farms Racing caution flag for the second time here this evening.
Coleman Farms Racing caution after the 5th time.
Started out pretty good. We were running, I think, 5th or 6th, and then I definitely gambled on the tires and went a little too soft on the left rear and right front, and started to push the right front off. But there's some bigger issues. I think there's something wrong with the motor, but all in all, it was a pretty good Firecracker weekend making the race, and I showed some speed, I think, early on, and I just shoved the right front off. But I'm pretty excited about it and how everything was going. Hopefully the motor's not bad. Hopefully it's just something minor. But I just can't thank everybody enough, and I'm happy I did good, I guess. I'd say, yeah, we were running with Marler and Sheppy and all them guys at the beginning of the race. And I think we showed pretty tremendous speed. And I can't thank Keith Berner from Afterburner. He's helped me all weekend long, and especially tonight, he's definitely made this thing night and day difference, and I'm extremely excited for the rest of the year now.
They'll head into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. RD is charging hard, but it's not enough. For the first time in his career, Jonathan Davenport wins the Firecracker 100.
And make his way into Lucas Oil victory.